Okay, we hold the vehicle, which is good. Okay, we hold the. Alright. Okay, dokie. Oh, I need to put this, set this to new. Alright. So, hey everybody, what is up? Game Most Funny here. How y'all doing today? We guys doing absolutely fantastic. We are gonna go ahead and we are going to do some more towing for Arkansas State Roleplay Silver. So, yeah, I was just gonna remind you, this is episode 4, so one more episode. If it's not fulfilling, then we will just go ahead and just no longer stream this because it's not really practical and it's not used for the stream it. So, yeah. So, hopefully you guys enjoy and hopefully we do get something today. Oop, before I go out. Copy that. Nope. Okay, now it's the go. Yeah, now we're set to go. We're gonna go pick up some gas real quick, and we are set, ready, and we do a job. Also, I have my cat on my lap right now too, so if you keep hearing me say like "knock off Toothless" and shit like that, that's why I'm just yelling at my cat. Also, if you hear me grunt a little bit today too, I have been having some tooth problems as well. So if you like grunt or wince or whatever, that's also why I'm having some tooth stuff there. Fortunately, it's just a minor infection, so I have to go and get that looked at dentist, or I could just let it go and just let it, let the infection go away on its own. I should use the controller for this, but with this truck, I can't use the controller just because if I push go in a down direction, the boom starts going down. Unfortunately, still I can't use the controller for this. hopefully I'm gonna have a new script put in where I can use an actual truck. It's gonna have a realistic towing and everything. So that's gonna be cool. Tommy Egan. He doesn't need to have a title to his name unless he's actually, if that's an actual job, which is not. I don't think it is anyway. You guys don't see that, right? Okay, I don't know why that would show up. This is a person who I'm friends with on Discord. Popped him top left of my screen. Ooh, you really use this? She hit a pawn underneath the dead end. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. Oop, think she's getting off. Yep, she got off my lap. Colt 45. That has good taste in names for a gun. Sheriff Murray. I guess that should be something that you should do, is make the names like that. I kind of wish you could have that nickname that you can select to choose out of, or choose in. No, not choose out, choose in. Ooh, good. Oh god. You almost hit me, son of a bitch! Go get the other truck, because I'm pretty sure they're going to pull that little fucker over. And I have no way of grabbing it, so I'm going to have to go grab my other one. Unfortunately. Ooh, we're getting a lot of people on though today. Which is good. Gotta redo the seatbelt system just because sometimes it bugs out if I don't. Here was my cat, so I don't accidentally use one whole over. Go back 295.
Emergency.
Postal 29. Postal 295. Postal 295. That's not what's supposed to happen. T// postal 295. That's what should have happened. Postal 295. I was trying to type in the I was trying to make it so that way it shows it would take me to the route, but for some reason sometimes it bugs out and it doesn't actually work. Just the same way how I do the T// add and detach system. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't. Go down one more road and then make a right. I'm not gonna worry about these vehicles just because they're spawning to do this now because of the chaos that's in here. There we go. There was another one that was knocked over on the road too. Yeah, this one right here. We'll grab this while we're here. Uh-oh. Shit, that's not good. I'm stuck. Like, there's a good way for me to get out of it. I do this real quick. Vehicle related. Spawner. Take off replaced. TV that? Okie dokie. Oh god. Oh, we'll grab that too since we all heal. Yeah, we got so much shit to grab. Nope. We'll just DV that. And let's see if I get stuck picking this up. I don't get stuck, which is good. Ah.
Oh, damn!
We'll just DV that bike.
Shit, man!
Oh, you gotta be
shit!
fucking kidding me. There we go. Real quick, like DV, real quick. That should fix some of the problems there. So it's going to be the bike. Then it's going to be the... I can DV the bike, that's fine. Oh, I can't delete that. Okay, well, I'll have to come back for that then, I guess. Yeah, you gotta love the Havoc bullshit part of this, huh? Well, I think my infection is probably just from sugar, I think. I bought some 20% off peanut butter crackle cookies, and I think they were just way too sugary for me. 'Cause I only have a certain amount of sugar intake I have a day, and those probably went way past my normal amount, which is probably why my tooth just started aching. That's probably what I think happened. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Even though that one I did with the... Even though that one I did do with the attached system. It's just easier to do it with this truck. I think that's what they should have did, was just give me a special truck like this. I think would have been better. Because that tow hook one just isn't going to work with half the shit in here. If it's a bike, I would have to run back and go get this to pick up a bike. If it's a big ass truck, I would still need this because I'd just be dragging the truck as if somebody was just driving it. But this, I can actually drive with the controller. So I can... So I can easily fill up this way. Don't ask why all that shit just did what it did. I have no idea what's going on. Something must be overloading the silver. The fuck was that cop doing? Like, why are you following the tow truck driver? Oops, the load's complete, but it's not. Oh, okay, okay. That's not good. Yep, something's overloading the servo. Which is why half these vehicles look like the way they do. I don't know, that truck's like slowing down way too much. Okay, it was going straight. I know, it looks so weird. But yeah, hopefully within about, yeah, I would say a couple days, I'll probably have a new tow script. Hopefully. Yeah, see how that Jeep disappeared there?
Emergency.
Oh! Okay, that's horse shit. I don't know why the car just slammed into me like that. Um. Okay, can't do this. I need to restart. Again, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I say, give me a fucking truck that actually is a better truck than what I had that actually has lights on it. The fact that civilian just hits me for no fucking reason and I do the revive, and yet somehow I still wound up dead. That revive system needs to be reworked so that way you revive yourself a little bit away from the location where you died at, so that way you don't get killed a second time. Oh god. This is the other thing too. Allow us to turn the music off before the server even starts. That would be kind of cool. I should probably get copyrighted now, so that means, yay, this one's actually gonna get deleted. That's cool. Again, it would be nice if I just had the fucking tow truck that I wanted. Okay. So let's see if I can get in. I can. Perfect. Cops should be pulling him over for the red light. And where's the post I had a relog because, you know, 251, 251. Yes, I'm in and out. We just hit a pail. I'm in and out, Nick. I just had to fucking respawn myself because fucking vehicle hits me. It would have been nice if they gave me like another truck that had flashing light system on it. That would be cool. God.
Hey, partner, it's gonna be that black ram right there.
Okay, okay.
You hear me?
Yep, I heard you. Okay. Just gotta back this up a bit. There is no way I have to do a full U-turn down this way. No, let me go down this way and make a right-hand turn. There's no way I'm gonna get through that with all those many people though. I did earlier, that was fine, but this time there's just too many. I would have to assume this is the one down here. This is a fire truck. But even then, I don't think you can use a personal truck for that, can you? At least not from my knowledge. But because I wasn't told what to do with it, and I'm thinking it's a cop call, which still wouldn't make sense. And they didn't tell me what to do with it, so... I would assume this is a fire truck vehicle though, so... I would assume this is where it's going. game must just be a pain in my ass today. There we go. Well, let me in it, so I'll just deviate. I'm assuming the guy left, which is why you couldn't get into it unless it was locked. But if it was locked, it would have made me still grab the door handles, so that makes me believe that it was the guy had left the silver and came back and it was like locked. I would assume. Ah, interesting. Truck wouldn't DV. Oh, well, that's not good. And the reason I say that's not good is because that tells me when I relogged, this truck is no longer here. So I am going to try something. So a way that I would usually trick the system is I would, when there was a vehicle that wouldn't let me deviate, I would do this. Now, if I DV that truck, it DVs the other one. So, if you ever have this type of system, this type of tow system and that happens, there you go. Now you know how to DV that type of vehicle that just won't won't delete. But note that sometimes may not work either. Okay, that button does that, okay. I just need to know which button does what. Okay. $6.30, $7.20. Okay, it's almost an hour. Well, that's not right. If you need people to have training, your O2 should never get off until training is complete. Like, it just shows a bad cop, basically. That can't do that. You know, if you can't, like, train people, then maybe don't be a cop that does that. Like, I know that's, like, mean to say, but if you're gonna have all these rookie cops, maybe take a day and say all rookie cops get into the silver and we would do training. You know, like, that's how I would always do it. This way, there's a day where you can have a few cops on with the rookies. You know, you got one person doing all the training with them, like they're all in the same vehicle. And one person goes out and does a criminal, fake traffic stops and stuff like that to get people used to it. That's how I would do it. But again, each server has their own way of doing things. So I'm not going to, hound on how the server does things. But that's what I would have done. This way the rookies would get trained in one go and it doesn't impact the server. There we go. Don't know why you wouldn't DB it. nice if I actually have my own impound lot too. Two, 7, 8. Two, 7, 5, 2, 7, 6, 2, 7, 7, 2, 7. Oh, I'm going to assume it's right here.
I'm not even gonna search the car because it's going straight to the impound.
No data.
I'm not your bro, first of all.
Up there.
Hey, you start hooking it up.
I'm sorry, what was that?
This one right here. Start hooking her up if you don't mind.
You ain't need
Yep,
your
I can do that.
vehicle, you don't need your wallet,
Thank you,
got
brother.
everything with you?
Let's grab my gun. I have a bad feeling about this. People good? Like they're driving off. I'm ready to go. This is what I like about fucking YouTube. It reconnects me without stopping the time or anything. It does a fantastic job. To Twitch, it becomes a pain in my ass. Which is why I don't like doing Twitch streams very much anymore. Do a quick little repair. Maybe did get some stuff more. I thought maybe they would fight the cops. I was kind of hoping they would. Hey, what the fuck is 278? And as I look on the map, it's like right across the street from Plywood. Ah, that would be them. I may have to get the other tow truck. I can't honk because I'm so used to not honking because usually to engage my lights is the same button as the honking system. So I just never learned the honk to other fellow officers. It's not like I'm being mean or anything. It's just that usually doing that would cause my lights to turn on, usually. So that's kind of what happens. So that's why I don't honk back, usually. How many people do we have? Still pretty decent, actually. Fairly decent. Oh, you bitch. And then maybe tomorrow I'll do the rest of the Call of Duty. Finish the campaign off. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to get that. That's a bit better. We'll do that. Oh, what's this? James Wiegand subscribe to your channel. Oh, well, thank you, James. Why do I not see that on my laptop? Why doesn't that show me that? What the fuck? Ah. Actually, no, we can go sit in my office while we wait for something to happen. Yep. We're just gonna ignore that. I mean, this chair would work too, kind of. I wish these were movable chairs. Kind of sucks that they're not. I mean, there's another office down below. Just right here, it does see the front area. This show's a little more lenient. It's just getting that fucking spot is a pain in the ass. I could try crouching, maybe. Can I do like a prop? Oh, we had cupcake shit. Okay. Chill. Final X panel. I mean, I have to try to find T section. Sorry, C section. What am I doing? Why am I saying T section? C section. Oh, we don't have chill. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it'd just be nice if these were movable objects, but whoever coded them, I guess, didn't think about that, or whoever made them didn't think about making them an actual, action, I guess. Which is unfortunate. When I designed this place, I would have thought that. Ooh, I am so delayed. Let me do this real quick.
What's up, boss?
Not much.
You ain't seen nobody with a gun shooting off around here, have you?
Nope.
Have you?
We just got a 911. You didn't happen to pull yours by chance and accidentally pop one off, did you?
Nope.
All right. Well, I guess it was false alarm.
I guess so, yeah. I didn't pull a gun out, never shot a gun, never hold a gun.
All right. Well, we appreciate you.
I never heard a gun go off. Did you guys? Did I Yeah, I never heard a gun go. No, I would have to have right-clicked and left-clicked to do that very quickly and rapidly at the same time, like boom, boom. So, yeah, I have no idea how that would have even happened. Unless I did an emote. Could have emote have triggered it? There was a gun kneeling emote. I'll have to look into that later and see if that caused the issue, because I have no idea. I am so delayed. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna restart the stream basically, because I should not be this far delayed. Just let me find a parking spot here real quick. And also, let's just get rid of the gun real quick. We'll go removed. Alright. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna restart the stream and then I'm gonna redo it.